Yo, what's good, guys? Producer Micah here again with another tutorial. And if you're new here, if not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications so whenever I post, you guys get to know. So today we'll be looking at the different ways we could play bass on any Afrobeat we're working in. So I have a beat already laid down. So I'm just going to be using different bass plugins so you guys could see all the available options for you. So without wasting time, I'm just gonna play what I have here, then go straight into selecting my bass plugins. Yeah, so just a very simple Afrobeat, normal Afrobeat bounce. So for my bass, I have three go-to bass plugins I always use. I have the SubBoomBass, Trilian bass, and also Clip Sign bass from Omnisphere. So I'm just going to be trying three of those plugins and we see which is best. I think I'll let you guys decide which is best. So I already have SubBoomBass laid, and I've used this bass for my previous two tutorials. So this is called SubBoomBass 2, and it has lots of presets. So I recommend this bass. So my go-to preset is the SubBoomBass under the first preset there, which is a journey in bass and more. So I'm just gonna play a very simple bass line with it. So I already have a lay. Let me just solo this bass line I have here. So this is like the first bass plugin we are using, which is SubBoomBass. So I'm just gonna solo it with the guitar. So this is like the first way you can play your bass by using octave. So if you look at the MIDI here, the first note, which is our A4, then I'm playing the next note, A5. So a very easy way you can make your bars groovy is by playing octaves. So if you see, I could decide to add another F here just to complete the groove. So octave is a very, if you have no idea of on how to play bass, using octave is a very easy and quick way you could get the Afro bounce groove. So let me just play my drums. Then the next is our Trilian bass. I love Trilian bass. And for Trilian bass, my go-to preset is the electric mute. Then I select the hip hop sustain. Yeah, this. Yeah, I love this bass. I love this bass. Gives me that electric feel. So I could play the same octave. Let's try the octave. So if you don't have any idea, you could just play your root note. Then after having your root note, you could just put in notes here and there just to give it the bounce. So I could decide to shift this and just drop it. So all these chopped notes helps gives it, give it that groove. Let's put this here too. So let me turn on my kick. Yeah. So we have on that groove. So yeah, we have on that groove there. So we have one with the SubBoomBass, another with Trilian bass. Then the next one will be with Bass from Omnisphere. So on that was synth bass. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I love bass. So let's pick that. Okay, before that, for my Trillium bass, I just love to turn down the release a little bit, the treble to just boost the bass. Turn down the high boost a little bit. Yeah, so the next bass plugin from Omnisphere, which is Omnisphere, I mean. And the preset is Bass. Okay, so let's see what the groove we are going to create with the Omnisphere bass. So first of all, make sure I just layer the root notes. Let me turn down the volume. So we have the root notes. So let's see how we could just add in note there to spice it up. So why I love this bass is because of the way it slides. Yeah, so we have 3 different bass groove, guys. Yep, guys, so this is like my 3 bass plugin, like my 3 favorite bass plugins. The SubBoomBass. Let me just open that. The SubBoomBass, Trilian bass, and bass from Omnisphere. Like in any of my beats, you're gonna hear one or more of these bass plugins. So let me know which you guys like best, whether it's the SubBoomBass or Or is it the Trilian bass? Or is it Omnisphere bass? So, guys, my three favorite bass plugins, and also how you could easily create Afro bounce groove just using the root note and octave, and you are good to go. You have that Afro bounce. So let me know whether this video was helpful, guys. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so whenever I post, you get to know. You don't want to miss out on these amazing tutorials, guys. So see you guys in my next video. Peace.